Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in this video, I'm gonna compare the new Huawei Mate 10 Pro versus the LG V30. So let's get into the video, and starting off with the physical specifications of both handsets. We're gonna have gloss back and aluminium frame on both handsets. Both are coming with 6-inch display with 18:9 aspect ratio. As for the size, the Mate 10 Pro is gonna be a bit more longer and less wider than the LG V30, but the difference is pretty small. So that's why both handsets are coming with 81.6% of screen to body ratio, but the Mate 10 Pro is gonna be more heavier, weighing 178 grams versus the V30 being 158 grams. Both handsets are gonna be coming with a fingerprint scanner on the back, and as for the connectivity, there is gonna be USB Type-C port on both handsets, but the Mate 10 Pro is not gonna be coming with a headphone jack, while we are gonna have it on the LG V30. And at last, both handsets are gonna be water and dust resistant. So yeah, coming to the display, and it's gonna be 6-inch on both handsets, but we're gonna have Quad HD Plus resolution on the LG V30 versus the longer variant of the Full HD on the Mate 10 Pro. So more pixels on the V30's display, which are gonna be 537 ppi on the V30 versus 400 ppi on the Mate 10 Pro. Both handsets are coming with HDR10 display support, meaning high contrast and better colors on both handsets. And as for the protection of the displays, it's gonna be Gorilla Glass 5 on the V30 versus on the Mate 10 Pro. It's not confirmed which protection the phone is gonna be coming with, but one thing for sure is that the phone is definitely gonna be coming with some protection, but which one, it's not confirmed yet. As for the performance, it's gonna be high silicon Kirin 970 on the Mate 10 Pro versus Snapdragon 835 on the LG V30. And both handsets are gonna be coming with 4GB of RAM, while there is also gonna be a 6GB variant of the Mate 10 Pro. As for the benchmarks, the Mate 10 Pro is gonna be ahead of V30, as in Geekbench 4.1, the handset is gonna be scoring about 1900 in single core and 6792, about 6800 in multi-core benchmarks, versus the V30 is gonna be scoring 1899 in single core, which is the same, but 6350 in multi-core benchmark, and this is where we are gonna have some difference. As for the Antutu benchmark, the V30 is gonna be scoring between 156k to 160k, versus the Mate 10 Pro is gonna be scoring between 173k to 175k. So yeah, storage options are gonna be the same on both handsets, which are gonna be 64 and 128GB, but the Mate 10 Pro is not gonna be coming with a micro SD card slot, while we are gonna have it on the V30. Coming to the camera, and it's gonna be dual lens on both handsets. The main sensor on the V30 is gonna be 16 megapixels with aperture f1.6, and the secondary sensor being 13 megapixels, versus on the Mate 10 Pro, the main sensor is gonna be 12 megapixels with the same aperture f1.6, and the secondary sensor being 20 megapixels. So both handsets are coming with very large aperture size, which helps in taking photos in low light. As for the secondary sensor, it's gonna be wide angle on the V30 and gonna be providing 125 degrees super wide angle mode on the handset, versus on the Mate 10 Pro, it's gonna be a monochrome sensor, and its main purpose is gonna be to provide 2x hybrid zoom feature, which means it's not gonna be optical zoom, but the quality is gonna be close to the optical zoom. The Mate 10 Pro is also gonna be coming with a portrait mode feature with blurry background, while on the V30 you are not gonna be able to do that from the main or built-in camera app. Both handsets are gonna be using face detection and laser autofocus for refocusing, and as for the optical image stabilization, it is gonna be present on both handsets. Both handsets records videos in 4K at 30 fps, while the Mate 10 Pro records 1080p videos at 60 fps, mean it's also gonna be able to record 720p at 120 fps, versus the V30 records the same 720p videos at double to 40 fps, and the handset is also gonna be coming with more software based features like the sign effect and point zoom to make the video recording experience better on the handset. The front camera is gonna be 5 megapixels with aperture f2.2 on the V30, versus the Mate 10 is gonna be coming with 8 megapixels front camera with aperture f2.0. The field of view on the V30's front camera is gonna be 90 degrees, which is great, and it's more than most of the devices out there, and it means more wider selfies, while the Huawei did not confirm the field of view on the Mate 10. At last, the battery is gonna be massive 4000 mAh on the Mate 10 Pro versus 3000 mAh on the V30. So definitely the battery is gonna be lasting more on the Mate 10 compared to the V30, but the V30 is coming with wireless charging feature which the Mate 10 Pro is not. And at last, for the fast charging, the V30 is coming with Quick Charge 3.0 versus we're gonna have supercharged feature on the Mate 10, and according to Huawei, it's gonna charge your Mate 10 from 0 to 58% in just half an hour. So this is it for this video. Let me know what do you guys think about both handsets, and I will see you guys in my next video. Peace out.